What's going on, everyone? I am so excited to be live right now with you. And as people are going to be logging on or tuning in, I wanted to go through just a few, go through, go through some announcements. So, first and foremost, I want to let you all know that I'm going to be teaching 4 yoga classes this month. I'm going to be subbing for the amazing Devin Ashmore, and I'm going to be teaching out of the awesome Empowered Wellness, which is located in Steubenville. So I'm going to be teaching Monday, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th at 9 a.m. And I'm going to be teaching a Thursday night class, which of course, I always love those evening classes to like set the tone for relaxation. It's going to be on the 31st at 7 p.m. Okay. So if you have some time, come yoga with me. It has been a while, but I'm super excited to share the depth of connection that has been going on. Me and Anthony from GeneOhm, we're going to be doing our Shamanic Sound Journey at Empowered on the 26th at 7 p.m. We're also going to be doing a sound shamanic journey at metaStone, which just opened up in Wellsburg, okay, on the 21st at 6 p.m. Lastly, there is a welcome community retreat that's going to be going on in Smithfield out at the La Luna, at Luna Blue. It's a whole weekend event. There's going to be a lot of amazing facilitators, panel conversations, and about healing, about health, about mushrooms, all kinds of healing mushrooms. Mushrooms have been such a huge support for my immunity as I have been recovering from COVID. From all 4 times that I got it. But they have been so supportive in that. And I can always tell whenever I am taking my lion's mane and my reishi mushrooms, how they really have just been helping my body. Okay. So come check that out. There's going to be a lot of like spring talk, and really that is what is inspiring this conversation today. So as you see, the title is Mother Earth's Message about planting seeds. And yesterday I had this really cool opportunity to just like walk around my yard and take a look at what space I have. What do I want to grow this year? And what have like some leftover stuff from before that maybe I need to clear out to make some space for. And as I'm walking and just feeling the earth underneath of my feet, and I am beginning to clear the way for what is about to come, for the seeds that I am about to plant, I had kind of had a beautiful conversation with Mother Earth about like, what about the goals that I'm achieving, right? I have all of these goals, all of these aspirations, all of these desires. Ooh, I also have to touch on Aspirin Agency, who I've been working with. We are going to be meeting on Fridays and going into I forget what app it is, but I'm going to post it in the comments. But anyway, I digress. We are having this conversation just about all of my aspirations moving forward, and like, what do I need to do? I kept asking her, what do I need to do to make sure that I'm nurturing those seeds of like all of these dreams, all of these things that I'm manifesting. Manifesting is a real hot topic right now. And she said to me, you have to let them go. Stop paying attention to them. And the law of attraction, if you guys do your study, the law of attraction talks about this a lot. Okay. They talk about just like put it out there and let it go. Whenever you're holding on to it, you're creating some resistance. You're not allowing these things to go and be created. If you check in with Abraham Hicks talking about like being in the vortex of alignment. Okay. When we are noticing the things that we don't have, then we are not allowing them to come in. It's an amazing concept, right? How do I trust so much that I let God, my highest self, the universe, whatever it is that you want to call it, how do I trust so much that I literally put it out there and don't even think about it again? Because what Mother Earth, what Pachamama was telling me was that if you want those goals to manifest, the only thing you need to do is be present right now. Now, in the video the live that I went on Monday, we did talk about this. How do we kind of escape the thoughts that just keep turning and twisting inside of our mind? How do we get back into the present moment? How can we let go of all of these worries and fears? And there are many, many tools for that ultimately. But it was just a really interesting thing to an interesting response to receive, because Alesha, the I am that is Alesha, would not have come up with that. Because I can promise you, every day I'm revisiting, okay, this is what I want. I want this goal, and I can't wait to do this, and I can't wait to receive this, and I can't wait to receive this. But by doing that, by simply acknowledging what I can't wait to receive, what I'm really doing is acknowledging that I don't have it yet. And that is keeping me from it. So many times we want to figure out, well, how am I going to get this? What do I have to do to get this? And the goal is not the seed. We don't have to nurture the goal. I am the seed. I am what needs to be nurtured. And the only way that I can nurture myself, the only way that we can nurture ourselves, is by continuously being present with who we are and what is happening at every single now moment. What does that mean for you? What does it mean for you to say, I don't have to do anything to make my dream happen? That I'm in such a space of trust and knowing that it is coming, that I just need to be with me and everything that comes into contact with me. I am the seed that gets to be nurtured. I am the seed that is getting to be put into the ground simply just to be transformed. And we don't have to watch and wait. Imagine planting a seed in the soil and literally sitting there and watching it. You can easily get impatient. We can easily begin to build up doubt and worry, right? Now, what if we plant the seed and we step away and we go about our lives and we just allow the seed to go through its transformation process, because it's going to do it. The only thing that is standing in the way between you and the seeds that you are sowing for the goals that you are trying to achieve, the only thing that stands in the way of you and those seeds is time and your mind, your mindset, your vibration. So can we be so in tune with the present moment, so in tune with gratitude? In order for us to be in tune with gratitude, we have to be in tune with gratitude for what we have now. Right now, what are you grateful for that's already here? Not I'm so grateful for that car that I'm going to be getting. That, even though it can be taken as, oh, I'm being grateful for the future, but you don't have it. And you know that. There's a part, you can't trick your brain. That's why some affirmations that we use don't work. They don't work because deep down our brain's like, that is not true. Yeah. So we adjust it. We adjust our reality. We adjust our words. We adjust our practices so that way they realign with what is happening right now. If you do not believe that you are worthy, yeah, like when we do the affirmation, I am worthy. If you don't believe it, you are literally going to feel yourself go, so what do we say instead? I am learning my worth. And then the brain says, okay, that is accurate because I am trying to figure that out. I am trying to learn it. And so we step back into truth, into what is present now. You may not know your worth right now, but you are learning it. And that is a gift. And that is precious. And that is worthy to be grateful of. Yeah, it's worthy. So here we are in the space of even hearing you say I'm worthy was painful. So you're learning your worth. I'm learning. I'm going to figure it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm going to test the waters. It's a beautiful opportunity for us if that is our goal, right? If our goal is ultimately to find out how worthy we are, then we have to go through that process. I am a seed in the soil. You know? Yes, is it a sunflower seed? Sure. But we have to take where we are now. All of that information that we are about to be a sunflower and we're going to explode into our greatness, that's coming. All of that information is already within us. Can we accept where we are? I am a seed. I am a seed in the ground. I am popping out of my shell. You know, being present. I am unfolding. I am unraveling. I am popping out of the soil. I am budding. All of these points that we go through are precious. The point that you are, that might not be where the goal is. This now is worth savoring. It's worth relishing in. And maybe in the back of your mind, you can think, I love where I am and I love where I'm going. Because I have an instinct, I have an intuition, I have foresight in that something really good is happening for me. And I trust that. And something really good is happening for me right now. And when we tap into that right now, all we do is send out a larger vibration to that which already is. Some of these words can be very difficult, and I understand that as we continue to grow. But the more that you surround yourself with this vocabulary and the more that you surround yourself with this vibration and the more that you step into it and practice it, the easier it's going to be. I promise. So Pachamama has talked to me in terms of my journey, and I wanted to share her sacred message with you, which is that please absolutely step into your creativity. Yes, we are planting the seeds. Buzz, 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 buzz. Here's the vibration pollinating all of these seeds right now. Okay. Have your goal. Know what it is that you want. And not in terms of necessarily what it looks like physically, but what it feels like. Because sometimes we don't know exactly what's going to bring us happiness, joy, satisfaction, fullness, fulfillment. Sometimes we don't know exactly what that looks like. And sometimes when we get too descriptive, it keeps us away from appreciating what actually would bring us happiness. Sometimes we are standing, most of the time, we are standing in our own way. Okay. So not getting too descriptive, moving into the vibration of feeling. Because ultimately, what do we all want? We all want peace. We all want to feel good. We all want to feel satisfied, you know? So tapping into the vibrations of satisfaction and what maybe, play around with creativity, play around with inspiration, maybe what that would look like for me. And then letting it go, dropping that seed out in your prayer, out to your God, out to your inner being, and walking away from it and nurturing the seed that is now, which is the you that you are carrying with every moment of every day. So what nurturing do you need today? We're going to think about that, okay? What nurturing do you need today in mind, body, spirit, emotion, socialization, and your finances and your environment, what is needed right now for you to have everything that you need for the unfoldment that is already going to take place that you can trust in. Ask yourself these questions and don't be afraid to try to pinpoint some of these things, okay? So thank you so much for joining me for this short message. I appreciate everybody that hopped on, watched, commented. I always love seeing the comments. I always love seeing your guys' names pop up. Know that you can connect to me through Instagram at Alesha's _healing_heart. I have a Facebook group. If I know that I streamed on my Facebook page today, and I want you guys to know that there hasn't been a lot of content on my Facebook page because of the Facebook algorithm. So I made a group so that way you can enter the group and you're more likely to see the content that actually comes in. And I do stream on there. I'm trying to get into the routine, into the momentum of streaming on my YouTube channel and in that Facebook group regularly. So if you would like to join that, if you are on my Facebook page and want to get into that Facebook group, I did drop the link down below. Also, follow, subscribe to my Facebook page, which is also in the link below. And yeah, if you guys want to schedule any services or learn more about the services that I offer, you can find me at aleshadunlevy.com. I'm so excited for those that might be at the yoga classes and at the shamanic sound healing that I'm doing with GeneOhm, with Anthony. And yeah, just know it's already happening. Like at the end of the day, know it's happening. Know that you are deserving of it. And that where you are right now, if you can just be completely honest with yourself, like I'm just a seed. I'm not the full fruit, but I'm just a seed, and that is enough, that is really the message here. So nurture yourself, honor your journey. Peace and love to all of you. Blessings and miracles for all of us. And may we all continue to vibrate higher so that way we can anchor down this vibration to all of those that might be in a state of suffering. Yeah, and if you haven't today, throw up some prayers for yourself and for those around you. Prayers are more powerful than we know. Loving you all. Bye.